The first few years of your lives are a blur, a mysterious void in your personal histories. Why is it that you can vividly recall a childhood birthday party, yet the earliest moments of your existence remain locked away in the recesses of your memory? The inability to recall your earliest years stems from the incomplete development of brain structures vital for memory. The hippocampus, responsible for consolidating memories, and the prefrontal cortex, crucial for encoding and retrieving memories, are immature during infancy. Their rapid development involves significant synaptic pruning, the elimination of less used neural connections, which may inadvertently overwrite or eliminate early memories before they can be fully established. Furthermore, infants lack a Yule-formed sense of self. This coherent self-concept is necessary to integrate experiences into a personal narrative that can be later accessed and recalled as autobiographical memory. Without this framework, early sensory experiences, though processed, are not organized and linked together in a way that allows for conscious recollection later in life. Infants possess two distinct memory systems, implicit and explicit. Implicit memory, encompassing procedural skills like walking or grasping, relies on unconscious processes and is retained throughout life. Babies demonstrate implicit memory through repeated actions and learned habits. However, explicit memory, which involves conscious recall of facts and events, like a birthday party, requires a developed hippocampus and prefrontal cortex, brain regions not fully matured in infancy. This explains why toddlers can master complex motor skills yet lack the capacity to verbally recount specific past events. Further, language acquisition is pivotal to explicit memory formation. The ability to narrate experiences and assign meaning to them via language is crucial for storing them as coherent memories. Without this linguistic scaffolding, early sensory experiences, sights, sounds, smells, may be encoded in a fragmented, non-retrievable form. Therefore, the lack of linguistic capacity in infancy directly contributes to the phenomenon of infantile amnesia. Synaptic pruning, a crucial process in brain development, plays a significant role in infantile amnesia. Your brains are incredibly efficient at eliminating unused neural connections, strengthening those that are frequently activated. This process, coupled with the forgetting curve, the natural decline in memory over time, means that many early memories, particularly those not reinforced through repetition or emotional significance, are gradually lost. Stress hormones released during periods of intense emotional arousal in infancy can also interfere with memory consolidation, further hindering the formation of lasting memories. The impact of these hormones on the developing brain's ability to store and retrieve information is still an active area of research. Finally, the possibility of developmental amnesia as a distinct neurological process, separate from typical forgetting, is a compelling hypothesis. Some researchers suggest that a specific mechanism might actively prevent the encoding of memories during this critical period, though the exact nature of this mechanism remains elusive. Infantile amnesia's influence extends beyond infancy, shaping the development of autobiographical memory throughout life. The ability to construct a coherent life narrative relies heavily on memories formed after the period of infantile amnesia. Early childhood experiences, while not explicitly recalled, likely contribute to your personality and behavior in ways you may only partially understand. Regarding trauma, the question of repression versus poor encoding is complex. While some suggest traumatic events are actively repressed to protect the psyche, others argue that the immaturity of the brain during infancy simply results in incomplete encoding, making retrieval difficult. However, fragmented or distorted memories can resurface later in life triggered by specific cues or through therapeutic interventions, suggesting that these memories, while inaccessible consciously, may still exist in some form within the brain. Infant amnesia remains a fascinating puzzle, highlighting the complex interplay between brain development, memory systems, and your subjective experience of self. While you may not be able to access detailed recollections of your earliest years, research continues to unravel the mysteries of how your brains form and retain memories, from infancy to adulthood. Understanding infantile amnesia offers valuable insights into memory processes themselves. So, what about you? What do you remember most clearly from your childhood? Share in the comments.